This whole thing was a test to begin with, by the way, so I don't know what it is that I'm doing. So yeah, this whole excuse to make this video is just to do a test. New camera, how's that? I hope that works good. Also, lav mic. That's new. Lav mic. It's an acronym. Lav stands for Love All Vanillas. Love All Vanillas, lav mic. And of course, mic stands for microphone. You knew that, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm killing two birds with one stone in this video. I didn't come up with an intro.
How the fuck do you not come up with an intro?
I just don't know. Usually you just slam the table and an explosion happens. So I thought to myself, you know, what better way to test out the new equipment, you know? As you guys know, I am a fond collector of something called merchandise, specifically from said brand that's in front of me right now, because I refuse to say it for the time being, because it's going to be said a lot throughout this video. Pretty sure you know what brand I'm talking about, right?
I've got an idea.
Yeah, he's got an idea. I'm pretty sure he knows what it is. Look, just cutting out now officially to the chase. I bought bootleg merch. I don't like doing that. When it comes to merchandise, I buy the official thing, buy the official team. If I see a bootleg, I throw up. And I went to Spain, I bought bootleg merch. 200 euros worth of it. Alright, so honestly, I have no idea the intro that I'm going to be doing. I'll just come up with something. In fact, here, have the explosion if you guys want. Oh, there it is, the kaboom that everyone loves. Anywho, so I'm going to get the bootleg merch. It's somewhere in the room. In Spain, there's a bunch of pawn shops which happen to sell a bunch of stuff, which, funny enough, I happen to go to a lot. That's where I get a lot of my props from. You know those reoccurring guns that you see in the videos? Those are from those shops. You know those trophies and medals from the recent Olympics video? Those are from those pawn shops. The props in general just come from there because A, they're cheap as hell by €1 of some kind, and that's what I use, yes. I basically buy props from them. But there's also one thing that they happen to sell, and that is bootleg merchandise. And every time I see it from the corner of my eye, I either run away as far as I can to the next country to change my name and address, so I don't have to bump into anything. It just seems to follow me everywhere I go. So I went to Spain to a bunch of pawn shops, and I bought 200 euros worth of bootleg Sonic merch. I don't know why I did this. I thought it was a nice idea. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. I cannot come up with an intro already, so I'm just gonna go get the bag full of props. It's in my room. Let me go. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't want that to break. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm coming out. There's a big bag. So, as you can tell by my hand, there is a bag. If you guys don't know what this thing called a bag is, let me describe it to you. It's this device that allows you to put smaller objects into one thing and allows you to carry it everywhere you go. A lot of people happen to call it a purse. I call it a man bag. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. Yes, most of this stuff is bootleg, but I also have to be a little bit cautious because some of it does look official, but I don't see the Sega logo on it. So I'm just gonna go bit by bit. So I'm gonna go through three categories. There's the, I have no idea if it's bootleg, to the, okay, this is definitely bootleg, and then the extremely, I do not want this to exist whatsoever in the world anymore, bootleg, which is the worst. So the three categories, let's go bit by bit. So I'm gonna start with the least thing. Yeah, this is a comfy pillow though, I ain't gonna lie.
It looks comfy too.
It's a pillow. This is a cushion. This is Sonic Mania Adventures, yeah. That's what this artwork is from. You can't see my face that much. There you go.
Just squish Sonic's head.
It is weird. I was on camera.
Fucked up. It looks really weird.
So I saw this literally lying down on a sofa, by the way, and yeah, I do not see the Sega logo on this whatsoever. First of all, the artwork is official. I do know that. I think it's from 2018. I'm not 100% sure on that. But this, I think, is official artwork on an unofficial product. And I have no idea what to think of it. It's a pillow. In fact, I've got a bunch of pillows with me right now. Here's a regular... Okay, this is definitely a lot softer than that. This is more solid. Like this, you can tell. Is there a difference in this? Like this has got more oomph in it. Like it's got more oomph, and then this barely got anything. Like this, you can move this around. You can twist and turn it. You can throw it. You can say with this one, but yeah, this one's got force to it. Like you cannot physically bend it all that much, at all. It's got a nice smell. I'm gonna lie. I don't know what to think of this because again, I don't know if this is bootleg because again, it's official artwork. It's the same artwork on both sides, by the way. I think that's just pure laziness. I'm not gonna lie. But the fabric is pretty strong on this one, so I don't know. If I had to rate this, probably a 3 out of 10. Because again, this is bootleg. I don't condemn for you to make bootleg merch. Like bootleg ain't good. But again, if this was just like a regular cushion that I could just probably lean on or sit in, I'd buy it. But again, this is not official, which means I don't really approve of it. I don't like that at all. No. I don't like I mean, it's a nice design, but I don't like it. Just don't condemn bootleg. No. Okay, so second item. A pencil case. Now, I wasn't sure if this was going to be bootleg or not because, first of all, there's no Sega logo on this, but there's official renders and logos on this thing. So I'm not 100% sure if this is bootleg because of multiple reasons. One, again, there's no Sega logo on this, which, okay, maybe consumes that this is definitely not a bootleg. But then think about it, the colors, it's washed out, like it's not really vibrant enough. But also, this artwork is on official Sega merch. So again, if this is bootleg or not, I don't know. And also because the colors down on the bottom of the pencil case, get a good look at that. Get a good look at that. Come closer, please. Look at the colors underneath. It fades. That doesn't look good. Do I look good? I hope I do. Because if I don't, this is gonna be an idiot. And I am an idiot. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This is gonna be bootleg! I don't know if it's bootleg. I haven't even opened it.
What's that?
This is the fucking price bag. This was supposed to be wrapped in this. And the bag was just inside. It's fucking filthy on the inside. Oh my god. It's good. It's got good strength, but again, you can tell. Like it's got ink patterns.
What?
Like yeah, you can tell. It's got like ink patterns in there. It doesn't look high quality. It's strong quality, don't get me wrong. But again, the colors, they don't feel so right. I ain't just saying that. Yeah, I'm definitely not making a colors reference right now. No. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is bootleg, but if it is not bootleg, please let me know. I am curious to know. I'm definitely using this. I'm going to be using this to keep my shit in here. So there's that. But again, if this turns out to be official, I'm going to be slightly disappointed in it because the colors don't look very vibrant. But again, this could be years old, who knows. And they could have just been having this on the shelf. If this is official, do let me know. I did end up buying some official stuff at the end of the day. But I hope that is bootleg. Because if it's official, that's going to be old. And that's not even old. That's like the 30th anniversary render. That's not old. That's like what? When was 2021? Okay, so first of all, I know this is bootleg, 100%. But also, I may have bought the same product twice. Let's ignore this one now. Just look at the face on this. Look at the face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Isn't that the face of somebody, Yudi? Right there?
What is that? That's not Amy, bro. That's something else.
You're right. This is not Amy. This is meant to be her classic counterpart, Rosie the Rascal. That was her official name. Okay, yeah. So there's a tag on this. This is 100% not English and/or Spanish. I can confirm that.
What is it, Asian?
I don't even know what language it is. Can you tell what language that is, to be honest? Like, I don't know what that is. I'm seeing a lot of H's on that thing, though.
I have no idea what that is.
Not even Cam Guy knows.
I don't know.
But, yeah, okay, so first of all, this was actually the first thing I bought out of all the bootlegs. The first thing that caught me off guard was the face. Like, look at the snout on this thing. It's also dirty, oh my god. This thing was poorly wrapped. It has a made in China tag. It doesn't have the Sega logo. It's also one of those plushies that you can stick to, like, you know, on the wall or the ceiling and you just have hanging down. It's like one of those. That's my forehead. But again, it's so flat, the hair. Why is the hair so floppy? It's not meant to be like that. I feel like I could easily rip it off. Yeah, I don't know what to think of it. It's really weird. The snout, I don't like how long it is. The nose just sort of curves up like that. I don't like that. But the reason why I said I think I bought two of these was because of this one. This one is more of a higher quality version than whatever this is. Because here, the snout, it's smaller. The nose is now smaller as well for some reason. The eyelashes are now a separate thing compared to this one where it's like one. But the hair is still the same. The colors are a lot more darker. She has like a spike now in the back where here she's just got like this little tumor going on or something. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what to think of it. I really don't know. Sonic CD fans, please point me out in the right direction. Again, they're both also one of these. They can just hang. These are literally the things you'd win at a carnival. This is bootleg and I hate it. I really do. But the quality is like, it's not really like, you know, the fucking, let me get an actual like plushie for comparison. God dang. Right here. This is a movie plush. This was made by Jack Pacific. They are a very good, high quality merch base line, whatever you want to call it. They're really good. They've got strong fabric, don't get me wrong. But then compared to something like this, it's almost the exact same, except a lot softer, meaning the quality has definitely gone down a bit. Obviously, you know, plushie still looks hideous to look at, I'm sorry. And then this one, which I'm assuming is also Jack Pacific. I'm not 100% sure on that one, because I removed the tag God knows how long ago. But again, quality, perfect, top notch. The stitching on this, amazing, like it. You can tell where the stitching goes and stuff, but again, you can tell that this cannot easily rip off, unless you're Zeus and you rip it off, because you're the strongest man in the world. But when it comes to this, I have no idea what the hell they went with. And on the subject of these ones, let me get rid of you, I don't want you in my sight. They also did one of these. They did a Sonic one. And honestly, out of all of them, this is the best one. Believe it or not, this is the best looking one. Yes, he's also got like the tumor thing going on at the back. I don't know what that's for. I'm assuming it's just meant to be his quills. His tail is his little stubby, like look at that. Look at that, bro. It's a little stubby knob at the bottom. His legs are stiff as hell. Well, his legs are, but not the hip. Like the hip is so... Why is his stomach sticking out like that? I don't like that.
Yeah, it is. It's got a point.
Out of all of them, this is the most higher quality plushie of all of them. Again, the face, very narrow. I don't know what to think of it. And it's also one of those ones that you can just easily hang, yada yada yada. It's the camera song. I hate that guy. Oh, of course. We can't forget about his sidekick friends. Yeah.
No. What is that? No. Look at Tails. No, what is that?
Tails.
What is that? Look at his face, man. What is that? That ain't Tails, man. That's. It's good scary. I
have no idea what the hell.
That ain't Tails.
So, Tails, let me just start off by saying, bro has got the flattest face I've ever seen in my life. Look at it from that angle. Can you see how flat his face is?
Oh my god, that is flat.
His head is so flat. And it's not just his head, it's his whole body is just flat. Tails in general, like the tails on Tails, I'm not talking about him in general. You know, okay, they tried stitching it up as one thing. You can tell it's ripping there in the center because it's meant to turn out, but clearly there's like no fabric or there's nothing on the inside there to connect it. Looks like I'm just pinching his ass.
I think he likes it.
Another error that I noticed was his hair. It's meant to be pointing down. It points up, baby. Yeah, so I don't know if I feel like it should be stitched backwards like that, of course. That would look definitely better, because like that's the original. However, this one just decided to become the Netflix incarnation Tails, which is 9, who's got the hair facing upwards. But, again, he's too flat.
His face, I can't.
I hate this so much. His ears are also like part of the thing. It's like not something, it's not separate. I think the best thing about this one in general is going to be the shoes. Like, they're the only thing in general that seem to work. He's also dirty, I can confirm that. Yeah. His glove is also stitching off. But it's weirdly, like, also part of the same fabric. What? They made white fabric underneath his gloves. This man has white hands. Now, question is, can you fly like the real one?
Apparently not.
Apparently not. And then, of course, we got...
His face.
I have so many questions right now. First of all, Knuckles is curious as to what the fuck he's doing here. Who decided to buy him? Me, that's for sure. First of all, that really caught my attention on this one. He don't have any knuckles. For a guy called Knuckles, yeah, he can't really have any knuckles, I guess. Yeah, it's just plain hands. But for some reason, they gave him an extra thumb. In both hands, like there's one thumb here, there's another thumb there, and then here, same thing. Another thumb there and another thumb there. I don't know why. His arms are beefy for some reason. Well, one of his arms, like this one's natural, this one's extra beef.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
It's beef. Man is going to the gym for one arm only.
Or doing something else.
No, cut that out, cut that joke out. He's not down. Second of all, his tail. I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to do like the zigzag thing he's always had, which is like this. But here it's just like a knob sticking out of his bum, just curved down. Honestly, I just love the face on this one. It's just the eyebrow. It just stays down. Bro is just curious as to what the hell is going on in life right now. I hate the mouth. I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to go for that. What was that shoe brand? The one that looked like it was like, you know, like a tick and it had like that.
No, it's not Nike.
That's not Nike. Yeah, it's a Nike. It's like a Nike shape. Yeah, so it's like a tick and it has like a curve going down. It's like a solid image. It's a Nike one, right?
I know Nike has a tick.
That looks like a Nike logo.
A little bit. Yeah.
So yeah, they were going for the Nike logo design for the mouth. If you guys don't know, they had this grin in the early 2000s, late 90s to 2000s. They had this grin, very Nike-shaped grin. Bro has no snout, by the way. I want to point that out. The grin is too small. Like his teeth feel like it's just too big, but for a very tiny mouth. I feel like the mouth could have been bigger. Yeah, overall, this is the worst one in my opinion. And all of them also have the thing, by the way. Yeah. Alright. So now we get into the big jahambas of this thing. The bootleg, the big bootleg thing. The big thing that you definitely know is 100% bootleg. This is gonna piss me off a lot. I'm just gonna grab it. I don't even want to. I want to point out, I bought 2 of these. This is painful for me to own right now.
Why does Shadow look like that?
So, if you guys don't know, this was when the second movie was about to release. They, this was like a year, I think. This was like when, because it's got movie 1 renders, but it's also using the Sonic movie 2 logo. So, I'm assuming this had to come out when they first announced the second film, which was like late 2021, early 22. Well, no, early 2022. So it came out in April, so it would be 2021 when they announced the film. So this came around that time, and I absolutely hate this because first of all, except for the Sonic one and the Jim Carrey render, the rest are fan-made renders. These are not official. Like, look at the back. This is not real. There's a glossy look to it. If you want to get closer to look at it. Like, that is not official.
There's a gloss here as well, but you can see it.
Yeah, no, so I really don't like this at all. Packaging is the exact same for all of them. Camera turned off.
Did it?
Yeah.
No shit.
What in the hell is going on? So, first of all, I don't like this. This is purely bootleg, 100%. Like, except the Sonic and the Jim Carrey logo icons, the rest are fan made. This is stolen artwork, 100%. Also, packaging. This is meant for kids to open on Christmas Day, and yet there are staples like 1, 2, 3. There are 5 staples holding the plastic. That's number 1. Number 2, the plastic is not even stuck to this thing. This was well taken care of, by the way, by me. And the plastic, this one's the worst one. The plastic is loose, like it's bent, it's just loose. That is annoying for me to hear, and yet I'm still doing it. And this, by the way, cost me €9.95 each. This shit is more expensive than an official figure, which is like £15. Well, first of all, yeah, the official figure is £15. That is more expensive than getting 3 bootleg ones. But £15 is worth more than getting whatever this is. I hate this. And also because this is bootleg, I'm gonna rip the fuck out of this. Camera stopped recording again. He is solid. This is stiff as fuck.
Why does he look like that?
I don't know. He does. So I'll go through these bit by bit. Oh god. So we now have cream. Remind you. Okay. At first I thought she was missing an arm, but no, it's just curved like that. Cream's not meant to be a white. I get why they gave her like a white color because obviously she's meant to be like cream color. Get it? Because her name's Cream. Get it? No? Okay. And then we got Sonic from the Sonic Boom Show. His fucking...
Why is his hand like that?
Fuck the hand. Not the hand. Maybe he's just crying out the tears of sadness that he's been bootlegged. But his foot is bent. His leg is just bent. Oh, he can rotate it.
Oh, you can rotate.
Okay, I fixed his leg. Oh, God. Yeah, no, so this one's definitely based on the Sonic Boom. You can rotate
His face. Look at his face. Look at his eyes.
I know, right? Like, I hate this so much. I physically hate this so much. The paint job is not good. I feel like the hand was meant to be like this. Like, he's meant to be going like, I hate you. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like he's just crying.
It does.
And also, this is meant to be from Sonic Boom, but also from the Sonic movie. He's got the brown scarf.
Yeah, he's got the scarf. I was wondering why
he's got the scarf. Which, by the way, isn't even well painted on, and looks like he's got a fucking slender neck. God dang, that's long. You can rotate his head. Oh, his mouth. Oh, his mouth. Oh, his mouth. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they gave him the Muppet. That goes for all of them, except for Cream. Oh, Shadow, what have they done to you, my boy?
He has no mouth?
Oh, he has a mouth, except... Oh, can I plop? It's one of those ones. Wait, hold on, I have an idea.
Oh, no.
I have an idea. It's not compatible? Are you serious? Get the fuck. That's the best it's gonna go. Now this looks more of a Shadow pose, while this one looks more of a Sonic pose.
Looks like he's wearing a suit, Sonic.
Yeah. At least they tried getting the shoes correct.
I tried.
They just didn't finish coloring it.
They did not.
Yeah, so they snapped back onto the, the original bodies, which I think what the original intention was to, you could like remove parts. God, I just realized Shadow's spikes, they don't have the stripes on his head and his grill.
No.
They don't have that.
No, they don't.
No.
No, okay.
Overall, best one of these is definitely Cream, but again, this is based on a fan render. And I do not like the fact that... First of all, the fan render is fine in itself. I don't mind it. This, I do not approve of this. Nope. Also, that's solid as hell there. That is solid.
You'd hurt someone with that, man. You'd chuck that someone.
If I drop this... Cream sounds like the hardest. Probably shouldn't have said that about a character that's only 6 years old. And now we get pack number 2. This one is ripped here. Oh, fuck, what just fell? What fell? Oh, the cardboard. I don't give a fuck about the cardboard.
Oh, I thought a fucking one of them fell.
Alright, so once again...
Is that the same one?
No, but why is Sonic picking his nose?
Picking his nose?
Why is he picking his nose? I don't get that. He's just picking his nose.
Oh my God.
I don't know. So this one does not have the scarf, which makes me want to think that they did try to go for the film design because of the blue arms and stuff. His eyes are not conjoined like in the film, but it's that one stands okay.
Can you take his head off as well? I can.
Of course you can. I hate that. And also, yeah, he has that creepy mouth thing.
Oh God, do they all have? They all have it. Oh.
Knuckles has it. Funny enough, the ones that are not from the films don't have it.
Rouge doesn't have it.
Rouge does not have that creepy mouth.
Oh.
So I'll get to Rouge last because she's probably like the best designed of all of them. Second of all, Knuckles, what have they done with him? Oh my God, what have they done with him?
Why is he so skinny? Why is he so skinny?
I hate how his eyes is like part of flesh color. I don't like that. His eyes are meant to be like colored red, like for the rim of his eyes and his eyebrows and stuff, but I don't like that. Okay, so, I wanted to confirm it. He does have the white chest piece. Like, that's the most important part. They gave him the knuckles, surprisingly, unlike the plushies. Okay, so this one, they actually tried putting effort into it. The shoes are a wrong color, by the way. I want to point that out, 100%. They tried giving him the Lego pieces on his shoes as the buckle. Again, they didn't finish painting the shoes. I'm assuming due to budget. Am I right, guys? Budget, because, Bootleg don't deserve budget. His tail is wrong, by the way. His tail is exactly the same as Sonic's, which is curved. His tail is meant to be like, the zigzag thing that he has going on. You know, quills are fine, I guess. He's missing one here in the middle. I guess that's whatever. It's bootleg. This is bootleg. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I hate your face. I'm moving you out of the way. And now we get Rouge, which honestly, out of these 6, this one is probably going to be the best one. I'm not saying that I condone it again. I'm just saying that this one is probably the one that they put the most detail into it. This one also based on a fan render. I've seen the fan render float around God knows how many times now. But this is the one that's got the most amount of detail. Her wings are nice and solid, meaning that if you try to bend it, I mean, you can bend it, but they'll go back to their own spots. They're kind of solid, so that's nice. Same with the whole body, you can twist and stuff. It's nice and solid. Knock on wood, that works out. Her nose is stiff as hell. Yeah, I don't know. This,
I can't understand.
She can't stand because her toe is like bent up. Okay, there we go. Can you fly? That's the question. You guys remember Sonic X? I killed him! Alright, I guess it's that. I'm gonna move on, I guess. Okay, so we're almost done. Oh, I can say almost. I'm quoting the word almost, by the way. So, for this next thing... Oh, God. Yeah. Plop these bad boys up on me. Because there's a few, actually. So, oh God, why is there a lot? Oh my God, why did I buy so much merchandise? So, if you guys remember, when I went to London, I specifically mentioned that I bought stuff that wasn't worth talking about in said vlog until I made a specific video about it. This is that video. Why was I putting this video off to a side for a while now? I don't know. I've been busy. I am incredibly sorry for that. But hey, that's what it is. So these, I am about to make a huge apology right now because someone out there actually owns one of these in my family. Even Aiden is surprised about this. How's that? Is it dark on screen, by the way? Is it getting dark?
No.
No?
No, it's fine.
Can you see light?
Yeah, you can see it.
If I turn the light on, would it work? Would it help?
No, that's fine.
You sure?
Yep, it's light.
Okay, I believe you, I believe you. So when I went to London, you know, the trip that I went to in 2023 to go visit the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony, hey, that was a great show, by the way. If you guys were there in London at the Symphony and you met me and I met you, nice to meet you. We're friends now. But literally, I think this was the day after the Symphony. We went into town and we just saw a pawn shop there. You know, those current, you know, tourist spots that you'd go to. You know that we have them a lot here in Jib. It's one of those tourist spots you'd go to buy a map. There's like a bunch of jewelry and stuff like that. But they also sell keychains, you know, and location merchandise, you know, that promote, hey, this is London. Hey, this is China. Hey, this is Japan. You know, those kind of shops. The ice cream man, he's here. We're just dancing. Okay, so there's this apology that I need to make. So I bought this. I actually bought 3 in London. I bought 4. But one of them was a repeat. So I bought 3 of these. I'll get to the 4th one in a second. But this one right here, if you guys could not tell, please face the camera. Yeah. There you go. This is meant to be Shadow the Hedgehog. You can tell it's meant to be Shadow because he's got his hair piece on the chest. He's got the quills sticking out from the sides, pointing upwards. He's got the bracelets on his ankles. And that is it. Unless you want to count the red eyes, that's something. So, first of all, before I talk about this in general, there is someone out there that owns this thing. And I have to apologize to them. I'm not going to name drop them. I know who you are because I bought this for you, you know? You see, when you happen to have a cousin that just so happens to be 7 years old, 6, 5. 5.5. I have no idea how old he is, to be honest. He's gonna watch this video. I know for a fact, because he fucking watches everything. Despite me being PG-13, this video is rated R. I've sworn so many times at this point.
I'm here.
And he hasn't sworn either.
Not yet.
But I hate to point this out, so I bought this for them because, hey, when you have a child in your family and they want to get into the thing you love the most, you obviously gotta buy merchandise for them. Like what I did when I went to the symphony and I bought that symphony shirt. I bought him a shirt, a smaller size though, because obviously he's tinier. He's tinier than me. But I also saw this, and I thought, oh, I guess I gotta buy him something else too, I guess. I don't know, because I'm that nice of a family member, I guess. And I saw this, and the first thing that he said when he saw this was like, is this hyper shadow? There is no such thing as a hyper shadow. As of that I'm aware of, I don't think there's a hyper shadow. There's never been a reference to a hyper shadow. There's been a hypersonic once, but never a hyper shadow. But it pained me. It really hit me hard that he called this thing a hyper shadow. Purple Shadow the Hedgehog. This ain't that. I'm sorry, cousin. You own Bootleg, unfortunately. I'm sorry. So besides being, owned by my cousin, this is Bootleg. First of all, Purple Shadow never existed. Second of all, you guys remember Sonic X? Good, because it's based on the game Sonic Heroes. This goes for all of them, by the way. It's got the Sonic X logo on the tag, but then it's got another tag that's got the Sonic Heroes logo.
Nice.
Which, by the way, they did a fantastic job at incorporating the logo of Sonic Heroes into the tag. This list looks accurate. Like, you can even see... You can see the Sonic logo on the O, like it's that detailed. Same thing with the Sonic X logo, like they tried doing this 3D filter effect, which honestly looks kind of weird, don't get me wrong. But they tried getting the font properly. Like this was easily just copy pasted onto this thing and then poof, there you go. Bootleg was created, there you go. But overall, I don't like this. I really do not like that. Okay, another one that I got from London. This one is Supersonic. I'm pretty sure we're familiar with this character of Supersonic. Please face the camera. No, face the camera. There we go. Yeah.
Why does he look like that?
I have no idea.
Doesn't he not have... He doesn't have black eyes when he's super, doesn't he?
No, he's got the red eyes, but if you want to go with the classic form, he's got green eyes.
Exactly, he doesn't have black eyes.
And he's only got black eyes in the classic form from the 90s when he's in his regular form. What the fuck is this thing supposed to be? Who are you, Bootleg? I'm also starting to think this is meant to be Shadow because he's got bracelets as well. Which is weird. He's got tiny bracelets on his wrists. Not on his feet like this one, but yeah, he's got bracelets. So I'm starting to think this is actually a Super Shadow variant. With a chest piece in the shape of a heart for some reason. I don't know why, but it's in the shape of a heart. Yeah. Also, that's like stiff as hell. I could easily break it, but I'm not gonna.
You can't rip its head off, can you?
Unfortunately, I cannot. No, it's like one entire piece. His mouth and eyes are entirely separate pieces. Like, they really went that far. His quills, again, like, they're fine. Same with the Shadow one. Like, they got the, they got the position correct. The, way they point is different. Shadow's quills on the sides, I don't like that. Supersonic's quills on the sides, don't like that either. It legit looks like, if we look at it from the front, this looks like a Super Saiyan Goku.
A little bit.
Not even Sonic. Even though Sonic is based off Dragon Ball at this point. You guys know this by now. But this, if I look at this and it was in the human shape, I'd say this was Goku. I'm not joking, I would say that. This would be Goku. And I know nothing of Dragon Ball, by the way. Okay, here's the second one that I bought from London. We got our boy Knuckles again. Now, this one's actually kind of interesting. First of all, I hate how tiny his face is. That's number one. Number two, his quills. He don't have quills on the back like that. No, they're more like dreadlocks. They point down like they do over here on the sides. They have dreadlocks. They've only got two, though, unfortunately. One on that side, one on that side. Here, it's all pointed backwards because he decided to add some gel to it. Another issue that this thing has is he's got 3 knuckles for some reason. Not 2, 3. On each hand.
So he's got 3 fingers?
No, he's got 3 knuckles. Like
Normally
these. You know how he's got the 2 spikes?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he got 3 of them. Now, bro became Wolverine for a second. Out of these 3 of the ones that I got in London, Knuckles is like the most accurate one, but again, it's not good at all. I don't like this at all. No, I really do not. His legs are also too thick. His arms are too thin. His body's too tiny. His feet are... One foot is smaller than the other if you look at it carefully. I want to point that out.
I know that.
Yeah. I don't like his face. In fact, I'm not a big fan of the fact that every piece is like a separate piece. His shoes are a separate piece, like the sole is a separate piece. Like I can just easily bend it and you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
I don't, the shoes are a separate piece, the bracelet's a different piece, his chest piece is a different piece, the gloves are a different piece, his face are different pieces altogether. I don't like that. Alright, who here is a fan of the classic hit game Sonic Unleashed from 2008?
Oh, no.
Well, get ready because this is even worse because this one is broken. I bought a broken piece of bootleg merch. That's amazing. This is meant to be the werehog. Which, by the way, in comparison to these ones, is smaller.
Huh?
Yeah. Bro is smaller now. First of all, he has the Sonic X logo. He is missing the Sonic Heroes logo. The Sonic X logo on this one, definitely done a lot worse. You can tell this was just finger drawn. This was drawn by a finger on a phone. You can tell. I hate that.
It looks more like a K.
What am I looking at? Oh, the X. Yeah, it looks more like a K. Because they tried fusing the C within the X, which is what the show does. In fact, I think they actually did it properly in this one. Yes, they did. There it just looks like Sonic K, bruh. It just doesn't look good. I don't like it. But I applaud them, I guess. I don't know. They tried their best. I don't really like this at all. But again, this is meant to be the werehog. I get what they were trying to do. Mix like the black and the bluish cut tone that they went with. His shoes are a huge disappointment. Like they are easily. Like look at that. Oh,
Wait, you're gonna rip them off?
clearly, like those are. Oh god, I hate that. I hate this.
Yeah, where's the spikes?
Oh, so yeah, the spikes. So the spikes for some reason are on the sides again, but this time pointing down. And then he's got an extra 4 on the back.
Oh, the spikes on the shoes.
Oh, spikes. Oh, the shoes. True, he's meant to have spikes on the shoes.
Huh. That's not...
That's the spike. Yeah, no, they... Oh, God. This was clearly... So this was, like, printed on a rubber plate or some kind. And they just sort of, like, cut it out manually. You can even tell... Like, I can just do this, right? Like, I can just rip out the rubber. Do a split for me, please, for a minute. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. This is, like... You can easily rip out...
It's fucking rubber.
Look at that. I've finally detached his arm from his leg, and I can now rip off. Well, I could attempt to do that, but I'm not going to do that because this is disturbing to look at, and I absolutely hate that because look at this. It can easily break, and I don't like that at all. Move out of the way, please. I've got 2 more to get to. Actually, I got 3 more. I hate my life. Okay, so this is Metal Sonic. Again, same size as the werehog. Honestly, out of all of these that we've covered so far, this one is the most accurate. He's missing the rocket piece on the back, but that's fine. The front piece is what's mostly accurate. He's got the front part of the red shoes. He's got the fan at the front, or the part of the front of the rocket of it. He's got his robotic look. He's got his black and red eyes. He's got the metallic mouth. Honestly, probably the most faithful one. That doesn't mean I like it, though. I really do not condone bootleg. I really don't. I really hate this. He's also like the most flexible of all of them. Oh. I just snapped his leg.
Yeah. You can do that.
How's it like doing a split now, huh? Is he screaming in agony?
Yeah, you can tell.
If I let go, will he jump? Hold on. Metal Sonic, you have one job. Launch into space and fly. Get out of my life, I hate you. Yeah, no, and also another thing that Metal Sonic is meant to have is his iconic 3 spikes. Or spikes. They're mentally curves. Yeah, so he's got the 2 curves on the side, which, you know, are accurate. But again, bro does not have quills on the back. I get what they were trying to do, like Metal Sonic is meant to be a counterpart to Sonic, but he doesn't have this extra spike. He doesn't have these 2 extra spikes. He's only got the top one and 2 on the sides. So I'm gonna give that a huge diss. Big diss. And then we've got Sonic with the shadow bracelets, the Knuckles face, practically a combination of everything else.
What is that?
This...
Is that Sid?
Sid?
Sid from Ice Age.
Sid from Ice Age?
Fucking looks like him.
Sid from Ice Age, really? I don't know, man. Yeah, no, so this is horrible. I don't like this at all. This is definitely bootleg, 100%. All of this is bootleg. I do not like this at all. His spikes, you know, he's got 2 on the corners of his ears. Well, not really his ears, but like of the corner of his head right here. He's got 6 back here, which technically he already has 6 officially, so they've given him 2 extra ones for no reason. His face, I hate how it's done. His body's also the most rubbery one, just like Metal Sonic. I guess they were trying to copy it after all. His arm, I hate so much. I hate his feet. Like, yeah, I really hate. Wow. Okay.
I mean, he jumps at least.
He jumps at least,
yeah.
And honestly, I have no idea what line of merch this is meant to be. I'm assuming this is just meant for keychains because my cousin put it on their keychain. I'm so sorry for you that you have a son that has to deal with bootleg merch. But hey, it's the Sonic at least, am I right? These were also all the ones that I could possibly find. These 3 I found in London and these 3 I found in Spain. So I'm assuming London is the more superior one when it comes to selling bootleg, but this I do not like. I do not like this at all, 100%. Get the fucking bootleg rubber off my table. I don't want you here. Alright, so for the last thing, I thought I'd save this one for last, because first of all, it's not Sonic much, because not only does Sonic get merch bootlegged, I guess you can say that, this is not the only franchise that gets bootlegged, but you know, we've had various franchises go bootlegged as well. You got Crash Bandicoot, you got Spyro, you have Teletubbies, I guess. And to pull this bad boy up for the last time, I thought I would talk about the Super Mario franchise. Because, yeah, this is horrible. And this is the official packaging, by the way, the way it came. This is loose. I don't like this. I really don't like this. So first of all, I don't know about the Yoshi render. I don't know about the Donkey Kong render. I don't know about the Luigi render. And I definitely know that the Peach render... Okay, Peach render is official. This one right here, that's from Mario 3D World. I know that one. The Bowser render, that's just a still from Smash Bros. Ultimate. Or Wii U, one of the 2, because they both use the exact same models. The Luigi one, I'm not 100% sure of it. The Wario one, that's just a recolored Mario render from Mario Party DS on the Nintendo DS, the acclaimed device by Nintendo that allowed you to go everywhere you wanted and play games whenever you wanted. The Donkey Kong render, I'm not 100% sure on that. The Yoshi render, I'm also not 100% on that. The Mario render is 100% fan. What do we got back here? Again, discounting the Luigi one. These are all official renders, except for the Mario one and probably the Yoshi one. I'm not 100% sure. The Silver and Gold Mario variants. The Gold Mario, I think, is from Mario Kart Deluxe. Well, the Silver Mario, I think, is a still of an amiibo, which have not been sold and gone. Well, actually surfacing again. I'll say that. So I'm gonna pop these bad boys open. Again, this was badly packaged. This came like this. This was sold like this. I know, and I bought this for €14.95. Again, I could get a figure like this for £15 each. And yet they have to include 3 alternate Marios in this stupid thing. I like how awfully the M is just like in the middle of the packaging. Go through these one by one. Well, okay, this feels like a generic McDonald's toy. I am not joking. You can spin his head all the way, okay? The fuck?
What the fuck?
It's a torch.
Yo, that's cool.
I mean, kinda. It kinda is cool, like... Don't do that, don't do that. So yeah, I guess it's kind of cool, like he's got a torch there, because are they trying to replicate the Fire Mario thing? Like, really, is like this the best you could do? A torch? A red light? Is this the best? Like, okay, it could, I mean, it's not even powerful to begin with. It's not powerful. Like, this is like the best you can get out of a toy, really. The regular Mario one also seems to light up because it's got a hole in the center. We'll get to that in a second. His body is not even rubbery. This is solid plastic. His shoes are hollow. They are missing pieces. That's great. I like that. 100%. Yeah. That is a solid plastic. You can tell. If you felt this felt like a McDonald's toy. Have a feel of that.
It looks like a McDonald's toy.
It does look like a McDonald's toy. It legit feels like a McDonald's toy.
Where's the light? Where's the light?
Oh, the light's like on the back. There you go. Oh God. Oh. It legit feels like a McDonald's toy. You cannot bend his arms. His mouth has a fucking thing. And again, this is meant to be Wario, not Mario. This is meant to be Wario, whatever you want to call it. It's meant to be that.
Wah.
Luigi, not here on Smash. So this is DK. Honestly, probably one of the most accurate ones. I don't know why he's small compared to the others. He also doesn't want to stand properly. He's doing the classic rendered pose for some reason. He is also hard as a rock. Yeah, he's solid. You will never move this guy. Probably again the most detailed one. His hair's on point. There's a little painting error for his eyebrows, but they managed to get the tie done. His eyes look fine. The mouth look fine. Overall, even though I hate DK, I gotta appreciate the fact that they actually went that far to do that one. It's fucking pissed me off already. So here we got Peach. Now you're probably wondering, why does she have red hair, not yellow? Well, I can safely assume that they were trying to go with the original Mario Bros. Cartoon style, which had Peach, more of a tan color with red hair. That's what she's mostly like here. I don't know, she's also got more of a red dress than a pink one. I mean, she's got red, but she's got more red. She don't got legs. In fact, there's nothing there. It's just hollow.
Oh, okay.
That's just hollow. This could be a party hat if I wanted it to. Fuck the princess. Alright, Luigi. Oh god, his legs are conjoined to be one. Oh my god. Again, we have another figure picking his nose! Should I turn the light on?
You want to?
Let's see if that can work better. So I got Luigi picking his nose for some reason. Because every plumber loves to pick their nose with their thumb like this after a plumbing job, I guess. His body is also the only one that's currently the most solid. Not the most solid, like the least solid. Like his body, it's capable of moving. I can physically move his head. I am about to rip that off. Maybe I should rip it off at the end of the video. So Yoshi, again, he's the one that looks the most accurate. He actually can stand. Definitely a darker shade of green. His cheeks have a little bit of slipping green in there, but I can look past that. They got the headpiece correct. The shell on his back is missing the white rim, but it's not there. Shoes are accurate overall. Yoshi is my favorite of the Mario characters. He's the accurate one. So this character his wings feel so weird. Oh god, I feel like that could poke someone badly. Jesus. So this character is meant to be the blue shell of the Mario movie character. If you guys don't know, if you haven't seen the Mario movie, there is a reference, spoiler alert by the way, there is a reference to Mario Kart where they throw a blue shell, or in fact they don't throw the blue shell is in fact a character altogether that decides to sacrifice himself by essentially going Kame, yeah, that, yeah, on Mario and DK. And this is the official pose from the poster of that. In fact, compare this. Now look at the poster. Well, no, the poster's not here, Ethan. The poster's not here.
Oh, no, I thought you were looking
I
I thought you meant for that.
Oh, no. Again, first of all, he's meant to have a blue shell. His cap's meant to be blue, not purple. I'm assuming, a lot of bootlegs do this. They just remove a bunch of trademarks from the said characters so that they think they could call it their own. This is not their own, unfortunately. Nintendo is probably pissed at this. Most likely they are. He just looks naked. He legit just looks, he's naked.
He does.
He's fucking naked. Some child is gonna look at this and say, why is he not naked? I don't even want to see that one. I just scroll for no reason. This is Mario. But his cap has got the letter L.
Oh shit, yeah.
How do you mess up this badly to whoever made this? How do you... They got it right on this one, by the way, which we'll get to in a minute. They got the M on that one, but here, this has got the L. This is meant to be fucking Luigi.
You got 2 L's.
I guess I really did take the L. His head is a solid piece, unlike Luigi, which, you know, can easily just fucking... That is not going back on. This is officially broken.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I fucking broke it. I don't care about this.
Huh.
That is, yeah. That actually felt like a lot like a Disney Infinity figure. They could break easily. All right. The big Mamba Jamba, the big boy. So just like the Wario figure, you could turn on a light. I'm actually surprised the light works. That's number one.
I'm surprised it's got batteries.
Yo, definitely, because usually these things don't come with batteries. Where would the batteries even go? Oh, no. Oh, right, because you remove the screws and you remove the clothing. But this clothing are like one piece altogether. How do you put a battery in this thing?
That's impressive.
That is impressive. How long does this battery last? And it's the same light.
No, they should have put like yellow on that one and just red on that. Yeah. Just keep it like that.
They don't even... The Mario one doesn't even last long.
That one's stronger.
Yeah. This one has a little bit of fault in it. Look at that. That's flashing. Yeah. And I'm holding it down. Oh, so you gotta hold it down deep. This one's got more of a power when it comes to the light. This one's least powerful. Like, I'm just gonna press it regularly. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Bootleg merch. But yeah, no, I'm just happy that I only bought this because, God, there was so much bootleg that I really wanted to talk about. In fact, I took pictures and videos of specific things that I bought when I was in Spain. First of all, I saw there was this like Mario rip-off costume, which, by the way, a costume for adults these days, it is expensive. I would say like what, 60 pounds, 70 pounds for a costume like what, our size?
Yeah, pretty much.
They were selling a €200 costume for adults of Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, no.
€200! And yet the kids one, that's €15. That doesn't really make a lot of sense now, does it? By the way, it doesn't even come with a mustache. The mustache you're gonna grow yourself. Which, by the way, if you have trouble doing that, good luck. They were also selling this like Funko Pop ripoff, you know? If you guys don't know what a Funko Pop is, it's like one of those small figures with the bobble heads that don't really bobble around, like those things. They were selling a Donkey Kong one of all things, and God, that looked awful. I'm so glad I did not buy it. So yeah, that was bootleg Sonic merch. Overall, if I have to pick a favorite, I would say it's the plushies. But actually, no, I'm probably gonna go for the pillow.
The pillow.
The pillow definitely. I'm definitely gonna be using that pillow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be using it. It's gonna be comfortable. But yeah, no, the rest I don't really condone any of this. I really do not like any of that. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Now, how the fuck do I end this video? I could have come up with an intro. No, I couldn't come up with an outro. I am the man that murdered Luigi. I ripped his head off.